We're on mute. My mistake. I thought I'd go live just to chat about these new changes. Just finished work, got home, saw that it happened while I was in the office. So yeah, I'm hardcore. We'll go live and talk about it. So, wow, we've got a mystery chip that will be revealed in January 2025, apparently. Exactly what the mystery chip entails, I'm not entirely sure. There's some other stuff going on. Read all about the new changes. Let's have a look, shall we? So I guess on this basis that the game's probably not going to launch today. It's going to be a new pitch design. How exciting. So we're going to get a pitch that looks like this. Changes to the bonus points. Goalkeeper gets 10 points for scoring a goal. That's quite new. Hello, Lisa Rubbish, mate. How are you doing? Saving a penalty is reduced. And we got 5 free transfers. So you can now accumulate up to 5 free transfers. And then when you play the wildcard and free hit, your saved transfers will no longer set to 0. Exciting. Hello, mate. Yes, I do not know when the game is going to launch. I'll be honest. I would be surprised if it was today. We can check it out, though. I would be surprised if it was today. I think the big news was the rule changes. I don't think it's going to launch today. If I was a betting man, I would have said it would launch today, which I was a little bit worried about because I had to work in a different office. I've been up since 5:30 this morning, hit the road at 6 because I'm hardcore, then drove back and done this. So I'm kind of glad that the game hasn't launched because I will be extremely busy on the evening that it does. 5 free transfers, eh? That's insane, that. There's just no incentive to make transfers. How many people are just going to roll every week? My God. Hang on, it's saying I need to verify my account. Might mean it's launched, I don't know. I'm just going to verify my account a sec. Well, I'm not sharing my screen. Because that would be, that'd be silly. But yeah, new rules, man. I've verified my account, apparently. We're good to go. We're good to go for when it does launch. I saw, wow, a mystery chip. Got more player prices. Did you have a look at the player prices? Everyone caught up with those? I haven't yet. I've been at work all day. Been in meetings. I had a 3-hour meeting this morning and then 2 hours of meetings this afternoon, and then I drove home. So I have not had a chance to look. Oh, bloody hell, we got loads of prices. It's like half the players you want to pick. So what got announced today? New ones today. Okay, here we go. Son, midfielder, 10 million, not bad. We'll take that. 10 million for Son, it's all right. And Mbumo, 7. Tell you what, if Mbumo leaves, if Tony leaves Brentford and Mbumo is like their penalty taker talisman again, that is a pretty good price. Mitoma, I mean, he's not even a sure start anymore, is he, for Brighton at 6.5? I like Hwang at 6.5. Ben White's confirmed 6. I think it's a bit too expensive. Hoping that Gabriel / Saliba are 6, because I think it's worth having them in your team if they're 6. Calvert-Lewin 6. Awoniyi 6. Kobe 5.5. You can pick Kobe Mainu. Yeah, Munol's at 5. I think it's just a bit too expensive for a Crystal Palace defender. So I think I'd probably go Gehi at 4.5, Zuma 4.5, Hermansen 4.5. I don't think you want to be picking any promoted keepers, really. Okay, and that leaves us with the list. Kevin De Bruyne, I think he's been revealed already. I still feel like Isak at 8.5. Don't know what you guys in the chat think. I still feel like Isak at 8.5 is a bargain, especially when if I just flash up, just change my screen a sec so I don't. If I just flash up the game week 1 fixtures, can I do that here? I think I can actually. Go back. I can just flash up the game week 1 fixtures. I keep coming back to this once it loads. So those are the game week 1 fixtures. Man United, Fulham, Liverpool away at Ipswich, Arsenal at home to Wolves, Everton to Brighton, Newcastle at home to Southampton, hint hint, Nottingham Forest at home to Bournemouth, West Ham at home to Villa, Brentford Palace, Chelsea, Man City, which I think will be a tight game, and then Spurs away at Leicester. So there are 3 potential captaincy options, I would say. Son, Salah, Isak. Isak is a captaincy option at 8.5 million. I think that's a bargain. Son and Saka, same price. Palmer, 0.5 more. Odegaard, 8.5. That's a decent price alongside Bruno. I like these 7.5 strikers. I think all of them are pickable, genuinely. But I'd probably prefer Solanke if I was a picking man. These midfielders are all good as well. Gordon, he's going to play every game, 7.5. Maddison looks decent. Obviously didn't have a great end to the season. Bowen, 7.5. I think it's a great price. Eze at 7, I think he's going to be in my team. Same with Trent. Trent at 7 is fantastic value. Loads of 6.5 million mids. Oh my God, there are loads. What's that, 26.5 million mids? Some of them better than others. 6 million. Guardiola at 6 is not bad. Not bad, I guess. Vardy, Armstrong, Antonio, 5.5. All these guys, 5.5. Yeah, defensive options at 5. Reece James at 5 million is good value, but he's not going to start the first few games, is he, with that suspension? Konsa, so many good 4.5 defenders. Look at all these 4.5 defenders. Konsa, Kirkes, Zabarnyi, probably wouldn't pick that. Dunk's decent. Gehi's decent. Richards is decent. Fulham defenders all right. I like Martinez. Wow. 4.5 keepers. We've got Flecken and Areola. I mean, pickable, aren't they? I might have Areola as my starting keeper. And then we've got, wow, Taylor Harbour-Bellis at 4 million. Bednarek probably plays for Southampton too, all at 4 million. I think, mate, the -4 for conceding goals, if I'm not mistaken, if I just go back to the homepage, I think the -4 isn't -4 points. It's -4 in the bonus point system. And the bonus point systems is where the bonus points get awarded. So, yeah, it's just the bonus point system you see here. There's how your BPS are awarded. It's crazy, really. There's all sorts going on for it to get you 1, 2, or 3 bonus points. There's a crazy amount of factors that go into it. Interestingly, forwards scoring a goal get more BPS than midfielders and goalkeepers, which is interesting. But yeah, you can. I'm not going to go through them all, but yeah, that's how you get your BPS. Just notice that. I'm just going to crop this a little bit so I can make the screen share a bit bigger for you guys. Ooh. There you go. Boom. Minor change, I know, but it makes a difference to me. Interesting. What else we got then? What else we got? What I'm going to do is I'm just going to check Twitter, but I'm not going to share my screen because I feel like checking Twitter whilst sharing a screen is risky business. But yeah, 5 free transfers, eh? Oh, that's what this is what the new FPL app looks like. Don't know if you can see that. That's what it looks like. It's a bit meh, isn't it? It's a bit meh. I haven't downloaded the update yet. Just gonna have a look on my phone just to see. It's not there on the website. Yeah, I'm not too. I'm not honestly. I'm not too. The point scoring is meh. It doesn't. I don't think it really changes the price of fish, to be honest. But the new rules is interesting. The new rules is interesting. Alex likes the new user interface. Interesting. Oh, it's changed. My app has changed. There we go. It's got the new interface. Yeah, I guess it's different, isn't it? Surely that means the game comes out tomorrow, right? What do we think? Do we think the game comes out tomorrow? I'm not. It seems like a lot of the larger content creators than myself are getting information, but I'm not, because I'm not a very large content creator. So I'm not privy to any information, I'm afraid. I don't really think I have a whole lot more to talk about. I was kind of getting ready for the game to launch, etc. But we'll just chat about the new rules in the game for 20 minutes, and then we can hop off. What do you guys think the new chip's going to be? There you go. Andy summarised it nicely. We'll leave it on Andy's tweet. The GOAT. There you go. Quack rubber ducky. What's up, mate? So 5 free transfers. You keep your saved transfers before a wildcard and free hit, that's mad. So you could technically accumulate 5 free transfers, wildcard, and then have 5 free transfers after the wildcard. My God, that's such a mess in your head when it comes to planning, isn't it? 10 points if a goalkeeper scores a goal. I mean, I think that's fair, isn't it? And then some changes to the BPS. Someone suggests it's a free hit, bench boost, and triple captain in 1 week. What do you mean by that? What, the 5 frees? I think it makes the game less competitive, to be completely honest with you. Yeah, new graphics. Madison's had a haircut. Right, I'm going to stop sharing my Twitter feed. It's a dangerous game. All the price reveals. I mean, you can basically pick a team based on all the price reveals you've got so far. I mean, I've pretty much done that already. If anyone wants to, oh right, I see. That's your mystery trip, is it? Chip, sorry, Alex. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see what they do. Be interesting to see what they do. Yeah, so you get 1 free transfer still every week. So like that doesn't change, but you can roll up to having 5, if that makes sense. Previously you could roll to having 2, but now it goes to 5. Yeah, exactly, mate. It's I mean, ultimately, the way to grow this game is to appeal to the masses rather than, if you're clicking on a live stream about the rule changes to FPL in July, you're a hardcore, right? But it's appealing to the masses, and I think I completely agree with you, Savio. That's why they're doing it. So yeah, those are the shot on target, foul 1, etc. were not even in the game last time. Foden and Saka will be a lot better off for it, apparently. I saw what I'm going to do. I saw FF Scout Mark shared a tweet that was really useful. I'm going to share with you all. I agree, Zane. I think Trent's in my team. I think I'm going to have Trent and no Salah. I think I'm going to have Trent and no Salah. Where did he share it? There you are. Bonus point changes winners. It was a really useful thing to look at. Just there you go. So yeah, here's your. So like someone like Jordan Ayew will get 43% more BPS per game. But yeah, here are your big gainers, I guess. So to be honest, it's players I'm going to pick anyway. I mean, Foden, Haaland, Saka, Watkins, Salah, Gordon, Cunha. It's all kind of players that you'd want to pick already. And that means, yeah, Foden's the biggest winner, but the biggest winners are players we're all going to pick anyway. I wish they did some kind of tackles or ball recoveries for points. Exactly, Zigzag, mate. Mysterious. I agree, Zane. I agree, mate. I've made a video talking about him already. In fact, what I'll do, you know what? We're gonna have a bit of fun here. I'm gonna pick a team. We got all the rules. We got the rules. We got the prices. I'm gonna pick us a little team on the stream. Why not? Muck about, pick a team. If this website wants to work. There you go. Do we know when FPL relaunches? Mate, I think it's going to be tomorrow. I would be surprised if it launched today. I mean, if it launches today, it launches today, but I reckon we would have had info. Someone would have said if it was launching today. So I reckon the rules are today. Excuse me, I've had a long day. The rules are today and the game launches tomorrow. That would be my bet. I'm just going to muck about and pick a quick team. I'm going to muck about and pick a quick team. So we go Haaland in. Isak in. I like Solanke, you know. I like Solanke at that price. I will pick Salah. I'm not sure I want him, but I'll pick him. I want Eze. I want a 6.5 million mid. Who's the best 6.5 million mid? That's the question. Gordon. Yeah, I'll probably get Gordon now. I need a 6.5 as well. So it's not 2 points, it's 2 BPS. So it's 2 points towards bonus. And then the 3 best players across a match for BPS. The top one gets 3 bonus points, second place gets 2 bonus points, and third place gets 1, if that makes sense. So that's how the bonus point system works. Who do I want? Who do I want at this price point? Oh, it's not out. I'm on FPL.team, mate. I'm just mucking about with all the price reveals we've got now, because you can basically pick a team. I'll go in Kunku, even though he's got Man City. And then I might not be able to afford the team I want anyway, to be honest. You're not stupid at all, mate. It's just fun to muck about, pick a team, innit? We'll go Gordon. I like Gordon. I really want Trent. I do want Trent. Trent, you're in, mate. I do think goalkeeper. I'm gonna go Flecken for now. Well, actually, no. We'll go Areola. We'll trust in Areola. We'll trust in the nipple man. Backup keeper. I mean, I don't know. Pick a 4 million. Turner. Where's Turner? You're in. He is made of Pringles. He is made of Pringles. Aston Villa. We want Konsa. 4.5 is a great price. I also want a little bit of 8 Nori, even though his first fixture's not great. Speed Naldo, big ups for watching me on the telly. I think FPL is going to be out tomorrow. I'd be surprised right now if it came out today. I would agree. I think it's a bit late to be launching it today. I think it comes out tomorrow. I'm just mucking around and doing a quick draft. Nothing special. Nothing special. Midfielders. Just a random 4.5 mid, isn't it? I've got no other option. Moda, whatever. Appreciate you, man. Oh, we've only got 2.5 million here. Problem. Might have to sack off Salah. I'm gonna do something bold. I think Salah's gonna have to go. I'm gonna go Watkins. I think 9 million's a good price, and then I'm gonna get rid of Salah. And then go and Bumo. And then I got just enough to get an Arsenal defender in there as well. Gabriel. I'm trusting Konsa instead of Harwood Bellis. I'll do. There you go. First little draft. 0.5 in the bank. Bosh. Boshy bosh. Boubacar Traore. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. You could go for anyone, couldn't you, at that price? Cheeky little draft there. The reason, see, a lot of people saying go without Haaland. First week, yeah, probably could. But then he's got Ipswich at home. Do you want to go without Haaland for Ipswich at home? And then he's got West Ham. Then he's got Brentford. Those 2 weeks, he's probably the best captain. And then I think Southampton at home is a great fixture for Newcastle. And I would be quite comfortable captaining Isak. And then Trent has got great fixtures. Obviously, Salah will have the same great fixtures, but can't get them all, can you? Can't get them all. What else we got in the world of fantasy football? Well, Nkunku was injured last season. It wasn't a case of not being nailed. He was just injured. FPL team being absolutely goated and letting you plan ahead already. By the way, if you want to pick your own draft, fpl.team. It's in the chat. Oh, no, it's not in the chat. That should work. That should be a link. £10 points for a goalkeeper goal anyway. That's exciting. Guardiola could be a good shout. I can't get away from wanting Trent in my team though at 7 million. That's a really good price. Yeah, Raptors, I think, right there. Game to go live in the afternoon. I would agree. In fact, I agree so much I might schedule a live stream for tomorrow afternoon. Dave from HR is benefiting. Just seeing what people on Twitter's reactions are. So all these YouTubers making videos about the new rules, and I didn't even know about them, eh? It's all right, we're live. The mystery chip does completely... And also, with 5 free transfers, I think playing a free hit's going to be really hard. I don't know. I just don't know where the free hit comes in. Let's use the free hit on game week 38 when like everything's worked itself out, someone's won the league, etc. Keep firing in your questions, but I don't think there's a whole lot more to answer, to be honest. I might, once we get to 30 minutes, I might hop off being live and get ready for tomorrow. Prep my stuff, get ready to go, ready to rock and roll. I think FPL will go live tomorrow. Prices reveal. I think so, mate. I don't think we'll get many price reveals now. I mean, like literally all the players that anyone would want to buy have kind of had their prices revealed already, I would say. I don't think there are any players we're waiting for a price reveal on. Unless I'm wrong. Let me know in the chat if there are any players we're missing a price from. But most of the players I want to be picking in my team have a price now. Son staying as a midfielder. That is good news, actually. I agree. It surprises me with some of the changes they did make for other players, but then kept Son as a midfielder. It's quite interesting because, well, Son's been playing centre forward, hasn't he? Let's be honest. Most of the season he was centre forward. Saliba and Gabriel, that's very true. That is very true. I reckon they're probably 6, though. £10 for a goalkeeper goal, though, is... If you have a goalkeeper in your team that scores, that's pretty good, isn't it? 10 points. I'm not sure I like the play your chip transfers don't reset to 0. I'm not sure I like that. That's it, really. Everyone talking about the new chips, but I can't get too excited for that, I don't think. Yeah, I might leave it there. Hi, Lee. I hope you're well. Not much to tell, really, other than the new rules. You can roll up to 5 free transfers. They've changed the layout to the main game. It looks like this now. Few price reveals. Those are the price reveals today. I don't think there's anything too exciting. And Boomo at 7 is really good if Tony leaves. And I like Son at 10 as well. That's all good, Lee. You probably get a bit bored if you watch from the start. I haven't really said much. Yeah, I agree with Harry here. If Ben White's coming at 6.5, I reckon the other 2 defenders come in at 6. So I'm a 2-team man. I live in Bristol, so I have a season ticket at Bristol City. And then ever since I was very little, I have always been a fan of Man United. So I've got 2 teams, I'm afraid. So there's some 4.0 defenders, but I think the only one you can hang your hat on here is Taylor Harwood-Bellis. I think he's the only 4 million defender that's definitely going to play. Yeah, I agree, Alex. I really like 8 Nori at 4.5 as well. And 8 Nori and Konsa, they actually rotate quite well together. As I built a little team on stream. I'm not sure I'll actually start with this, but in fact, we could go really risky. We could have Rashford instead of Nkunku. That's a pretty solid FPL team, that. Come on. when started, FPL's not launched yet, mate. I'm just mucking about in FPL.team, picking a team. I think I'll be on something like that. I can't justify getting Salah. I want to captain Isak game week 1. Is that crazy? Is that crazy to want to captain Isak against Southampton at home? I don't think there's a whole lot between Isak and Salah, you know. And Haaland, I know I'm not going to captain in game week 1, but then he's got Ipswich at home game week 2, West Ham and Brentford after that, and then a really nice run. I just think you need Haaland for the season, to be honest. No, mate, this is FPL.team. There's a link in the chat. And what can I pin that message? Can I pin it? Yeah, I can. Ooh. Pin. There you go. You can look at it yourself if you want. You can build a team. Basically, I would say, with the respect of the Arsenal defence, most of the players that you'd want to pick in an FPL team have had their prices revealed now. So you might as well have a go. I think the update will come tomorrow. I think the game will launch sometime tomorrow afternoon. 2 p.m, 3 p.m, something like that. Something like 3 p.m, I'd say. Palmer's your first choice midfielder, yeah? Don't mind it. Mate, I'm not American. I am 100% English, bro. I think you got to look to captaincy. Salah's obviously a really good captain match day 1. Don't get me wrong. But then Haaland, that Ipswich at home match day 2, you're going to be game week 2. I keep saying match day because I've just been playing Euros fantasy. Game week 2, I think you're going to want Haaland. All right, we've been live for half an hour. I've picked him in my team so far. I think Watkins is a really good option. I really do. 9 million is a bargain. He got 37 attacking returns in the league last season, and he's 9 million. No, I think Mateta's a bit expensive at 7.5. I do. Yes, he was good at the back end of last season, but he doesn't have a whole lot of time under his belt of being like a top level striker, whereas Watkins had the whole season. You can play as many fantasy games as you want. I'm not here to tell you what fantasy games you should play. You can do whatever you like. I don't make the rules, bro. You make the rules. Villa Pentaker will be interesting. I actually don't know. I quite like the thought of Watkins being the Villa Pentaker, even though he's not all that good at penalties. I mean, could be John McGinn, I guess. Could be John McGinn. I think John McGinn's the Pentaker for Scotland, which must mean he's got a bit about him when it comes to penalties, so he could well be the Villa Pentaker, I guess. Oh, I don't have the heads. I don't have the bandwidth to play La Liga fantasy, I'm afraid. But if you want to play it, you go ahead. I can just about manage Premier League fantasy. But yeah, actually giving advice and like making videos about La Liga and Premier League fantasy will be hardcore. Ben, good to see you in the chat, mate. I'm literally about to rock off, I think. I agree, David, mate. I agree. I think Isak's the man. Man, there's too much bandwidth to cover other leagues, bro. New rule, you can save up to 5 free transfers. You can roll up to 5 free transfers. That's the new rule. Gahey, I like Gahey. I just think Aït-Nouri and Konsa are probably just a step above Gahey in FPL, but if you want to pick Gahey, I think he's a good option at 4.5. There's so many good 4.5 defenders. And there is a new chip, but it's a mystery chip. And official game is probably out tomorrow, I would say. I think it's a bit too late in the day to be launching it now. So yeah, you can roll up to 5 transfers. When you play your chip, you don't lose any transfers. You come back with the same transfers you had before the chip. And then they announce that there will be a mystery chip. Exactly what that entails, I don't know. And that's basically it. Excuse me. Bruno's a good option too, mate. I think Bruno's a good option too. Bro, you do you. You do you. You do you with a YouTube channel. I reckon you should start. Speaking of YouTube channel, I owe people an updated how to start a YouTube channel video at some point, I reckon. But not today. I am knackered. I've been up since 5:30, driving for 4 hours on the motorway. Just got home, hopped on a live stream. Wanted FPL to launch. It didn't launch today, but it means tomorrow with full attack, full send, FPL launching. I've got to be honest, guys. I don't think it's going to launch today. We've gone through the new rules. And yeah, Ben, that's it. Same as what Fan Team are doing. We've gone through the new rules. I think I'm going to leave it there if that's all right. Tomorrow's going to be a big day. I think FPL is going to launch, and I will make. I'll go live for about an hour when the game launches, and then I will make a first draft video in the game. And yeah. I think we'll end it there if that's all right. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Well, it's a long salute, that one, isn't it? Instead of me work closed up. So hardcore, I didn't even get changed. Fantasy Premier League will be coming tomorrow afternoon, I reckon. 3 p.m. tomorrow is my bet. I'm going to schedule a stream for then. I'm going to do that now. All right. I'll see you guys later.